And we're very delighted to be talking today with no less a person than Edison Barton. Edison, where are you joining us from?
I'm joining you from Texas,
Whereabouts in Texas?
Houston.
Houston, Texas. That's wonderful. And you're a violinist. And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 13.
13 years old. And we should tell our listeners and our viewers that Edison, among many, many other accomplishments, received numerous honors, including, and this is the one that I want to talk to you about, you were ranking first among 180 violinists in the TMEA Region 27 Middle School Symphony Orchestra audition. So you came out number one out of 180 people, I assume, just about your age. And how did you manage to accomplish that?
Well, that definitely was a surprise. It did take some practice, I would say. Um, but I was very fortunate that I got first.
Yes, and was what pieces did you play in that audition process?
Um,
Some of them,
I think there was, I don't really entirely remember for sure, but I do remember there's an excerpt and then there's also a piece you have to play.
right? Now you say it took a little practice in order to
hmm
achieve that. When did you start playing the violin?
I started playing the violin when I was 8 years old.
I see, and so you've done a little practicing between the ages of 8 and 13.
hmm
I see. How much do you practice a day?
I try to practice about at least an hour, 30 minutes a day.
Wow, that's great. Now I understand that just last year you became the concert master of the regional orchestra in Houston.
hmm
Is that true?
Yes, it is.
I see. And how did you feel about being the leader of the violin section? In many ways, the leader outside of the conductor of the whole orchestra. It's a very, very responsible position. What did you learn about being concertmaster?
I mean, it does take some leadership to lead the entire section. And yeah, I think it was a great experience that I got that.
Hmm. Yeah. What would you say? What was the main thing you that surprised you about having to be a concertmaster?
I mean, you need to always like stay on track. You have to be always like on top of everything and
Right.
knowing what is changed or what is different ideas or anything, and you need to let your section know about that.
Right. Absolutely. Now, tell me a bit about you've already made your debut at Carnegie Hall, or is that coming up?
I already have.
I see. What was it like preparing for a debut at one of the most famous and storied concert halls on the entire planet?
So I did practice a lot. I was trying to practice about like at least like 2 hours a day, 3 hours
Right.
a day, every day before there, so I could be prepared. But I mean, in the end, I do think I was pretty well prepared to play there.
I'm getting the feeling that you're pretty well prepared no matter what you do. Now, you played in Carnegie Hall this year, just a few weeks ago, really, in April 28th. You were a soloist with the Orchestra Manhattan, conducted by David Rowe. Do you remember what piece you played? What concerto?
I played the Mozart Violin Concerto, the third movement, and I also played Meditation by Thais.
Right. And how did you prepare for the Mozart? You know, the Mozart, as I don't have to tell you, is deceptively simple, but it really isn't simple, is it?
Yes.
It's very, very difficult to play. And how do you go about balancing? I mean, you're a student. You are what? Are you a freshman in high school?
No, I'm in middle school.
You're in middle school still.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And what are your other interests besides practicing a couple hours a day?
I like to play chess.
Yeah.
I like to go fishing. I play a little bit of basketball also. Yeah, I enjoy riding my bike also outside.
So that's balancing quite a bit. Your music studies because you do take a lesson every week,
Yes.
and you have school, of course. You're in school. You're in middle school, and you have all these other interests, including chess and fishing. It's kind of an interesting two different types of hobbies. What do you fish for? What do you hope to catch?
Well, I mean, I do bass fishing.
Ah,
So you fish for bass. That's a type of species fish. Yeah, I try to like, you know, the goal of fishing is like to beat your past record catch fish. Yeah.
What's your record? It's by weight, right? What's your record?
Yes, my record is I think it's like 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big fish.
Hmm.
And do you do any fishing at Interlochen? Because I noticed you were at the Interlochen Arts Camp, and you won an honors recital solo there competition. So do you do any fishing in between the violin studies? No,
No.
I see. Tell me about that honors recital solo concerto competition. That must have been pretty exciting.
Yeah. So, I was like, I originally didn't know that I won until we got back from the trip because I thought it was just like an award that they would give everyone. But turns out when we got back from the trip that when I opened it, it turned out I had won. And, I was very surprised that I won, and I was also very excited and happy about it.
How bad? Do you remember what concerto you played to win that award?
Yeah, I played the Mozart Violin Concerto, but I played the first movement.
The first movement. So you know the whole piece.
Hmm.
So tell me a little bit about your aspirations for the future. What you're only in middle school, so have you thought beyond high school? What would you like to become a professional musician, or is that just going to be one of your interests? Maybe it'll be a hobby.
Yeah, so I plan after high school to try to become a professional violinist. I do want to, I think I do want to try to go to Juilliard or Rice University for music, and get a double major in music. Yeah, that's what I aspire to be.
Well, Juilliard and Rice are very, very fine schools, and I get the feeling you'll probably get into one of them for sure. And do you think you want to become a soloist, or is your aspiration to become a soloist and maybe also a member of an orchestra?
I aspire to be a soloist.
I see. Very competitive field there, Edison. But I think get the feeling talking with you that you're up for it. And what are your immediate? You have any summer festivals that you'll be going to play this summer? Where?
Yes, so I received a scholarship for the Sewanee Music Festival up in Tennessee.
Ah,
I also will be going to the High Fits Music Festival. Yeah, this summer.
oh, that's wonderful. Well, congratulations. That's the Heifetz Camp is quite it's a wonderful organization. I know somebody who runs that, so that's a beautiful thing. So it sounds like you'll have a very busy summer that you're looking forward to, I'm sure.
Hmm.
And will you be there by yourself, or your parents are just going to see you off at the airport?
So my mom will come with me just to be there just in case like anything happens, but I will be by myself for like the 4 weeks for both camps.
Great. Well, Edison, it's a pleasure talking with you, and I'm looking forward to hearing you play someday, somewhere. And I wish you the best in all of your success. And I hope you maybe someday you'll become a chess grandmaster and an international violin soloist and catch a 10-pound fish. That's my hope for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Edison. It's good talking with you.
Okay.